Hello, welcome back. Watch out, spoilers alert. The death of George Sr. had long been established by the Big Bang Theory and had greatly harmed Sheldon, but it must have been especially painful for Georgie, as young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 13 highlighted by having George's impending death hang over a pleasant moment. While the Big Bang Theory prequel spin-off was generally kinder and more compassionate in its treatment of the Cooper patriarch than the original series, slightly diverging from what TBBT established, George Sr.'s death is unavoidable and will drastically affect the Coopers' lives when it occurs. Nonetheless, George's impending death risks tinging all of his relationships with grief, especially as the event approaches. While the Big Bang Theory constantly explained how George's unexpected death affected Sheldon, it only hinted at how poorly the rest of the Coopers took it. Young Sheldon's nature as a family-oriented show meant that the Cooper family's interactions would have been just as crucial to young Sheldon as every character's dynamic with Sheldon. This lends itself particularly well to young Sheldon predicting George's death by having George describe all the things he wishes he could accomplish in the future, but spectators know he can't, even if it adds bittersweetness to George's interactions with his children. Missy's deception about why she was allowed by George and Georgie to talk about Georgie and Mandy's child. Although their dialogue was amusing due to Georgie's hurried comments about George's parenting and George's jokes at Georgie's overly confident attitude on motherhood, their talk turned somber when George casually stated, "I just can't wait till you're a dad." What began as a lighthearted statement about Georgie's strengths and the obstacles that lie ahead for him, George, and Georgie became a reminder for spectators that George will not experience Georgie's parenting. With George's death